Stream elements bot running emoji robot face.
Coach, the weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather, and we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. We thought the old place was loud. Somehow this place got even louder a short time ago as the Falcons were introduced to this sellout crowd. We're set to go as the Falcons get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Rams. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Down, ready, wide, 25!
He can't hang. He's not going to get me.
Now the third leading rusher in the NFL last year, Todd Gurley, calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
Watch it.
Hey, Tuesday.
From the gun, it's Ryan. And he rifles one incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's third down.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
So now an early third and 10 here on their opening drive.
Fellas, let's set a tone.
Hey, express!
On third down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, they got off the field on third down. An excellent job, an excellent defensive series. We always talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime. But the best teams adjust series to series. And on that series, they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
It's taken to the 26. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Rams will go on offense here with a first and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10 at the 45. A shotgun snap for Goff. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
He goes tonight. 180. Hard ball. Get him. Hey, orbit. Right there.
From the gun, here's Goff. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Robert Woods, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. It may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game. But it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Switch up, switch up.
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Doesn't look to be any confusion here as they come up now on a 2nd and 6 following the delay of game. Now Ryan. And his throw here's incomplete.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. They run. It's Gurley. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Own side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's gone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he will score. Touchdown, Falcons. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we are tied at 7. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Hey, team 6, team 6. Check.
In search of redemption from the pick 6. Goff. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett.
Come on, fellas.
23 yards on the play. Last year for Everett, just 33 catches, 2 touchdowns, but he really has a chance to cement himself as a top tight end in this offense. People around the organization said he had a really good offseason, and he's ready to make that next step. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
53 to Mike. 5.
Hey, Charlie.
53.
Out of the gun. Goff. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leroy Reynolds able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Hey, 5.
Hey, high 7.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down.
Value 1. Hey, lift.
Goff on 3rd down. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out, and it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. Back now in Atlanta's second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready, Blue 80.
Right there, 56.
I got you, boy. Base. 56.
Now Ryan on first down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Todd Gurley. And it's 2nd down.
He's 2nd in the NFL in interceptions, and you understand why. He plays a game of great intelligence, understands positioning, and has a great ability to break on the football when it's in the air.
So fun to watch his closing speed, and another example of it on that play. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3.
Tuesday.
They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Ryan. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie linebacker from LSU, Devin White. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. They're going to be stopped up on this first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball out of the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out because of the knee injury in college. They're seeing the full Todd Gurley now, and it hurts.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
They go play action here on first down. Got his man, that's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. On first down, it's Gurley. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage.
Hey, wahoo!
56. Mike's 56.
On 2nd and 12, Ryan, rush coming, and he's taken down. Samson Abukum coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Ryan, he's going to rifle one deep left side, and that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
The end result, 21 yards.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
12. Hey, Haywood.
Here's Goff. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline, they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer
this time?
Get a little
closer.
Yeah, well, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
21. 52 is the mic right here, over there, right? 52 is the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. Let go.
From the 27, Ryan lets it fly for Treadwell. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Lets it fly for Treadwell, and he fires one that's intercepted. It's the rookie from Washington, Taylor Rapp, who picked it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here, 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reactions of those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Watch the slant.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
53's mine. Check. 53's mine.
Hey, exit.
53's the mic. 53. Check 53. Hey, watch the slant.
Goff now looks to throw. He'll get this one to Cup, complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
54 mic.
Now Goff on 1st down. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. Point after, right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Short kick. One of the up mid will take it down. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a after the interception. Here's Ryan. Escaping. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Down. Ready. We're ready. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Looking deep for Julio. That's caught inside the 20. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. They come out here in the eye.
56, right there, 56. I'm going to run you. Shift.
49. All right, 25 tonight.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Todd Gurley in the final seconds of the first half. And the Falcons cut into that lead.